If you're one of the 1.3 billion people using Facebook Messenger, then a powerful new campaign from WhatsApp as well as comments from Facebook itself should convince you it's time to leave. Meanwhile, some surprising new data, published today, should tell you which messaging alternative you should use instead. WhatsApp deserves genuine credit for popularizing secure messaging. It has put end-to-end encryption into more hands than anyone else. But, despite claiming security and privacy are in our DNA, WhatsApp has been rightly slammed for collecting too much user metadata, data about our data. How much of this is shared with Facebook is secondary to the fact it shouldn't be collected in the first place. WhatsApp is now fighting back, using its security and privacy creds to stem the Facebook backlash and the surge of users installing Signal and Telegram. Whatever you share on WhatsApp, stays between you, is the message. That's because your personal messages are protected by end-to-end encryption and that will never change. All of which is a star warning for Facebook Messenger users. On every count, it is a messaging platform you should avoid. If you think WhatsApp collects too much data, then just look at the chart for Messenger below. If WhatsApp's data collection caused a backlash, what about this? And, worse, Facebook admits to monitoring the actual content in your messages to ensure compliance with its policies. We saw this risk in practice when security researchers Tommy Meisk and Talal Haj Bakri found Facebook Messenger capturing links sent between users, and even downloading attachments and file shares sent between users. This invasive practice has now been stopped in Europe, given data protection laws, but not elsewhere. Messenger's most critical issue is its lack of default end-to-end encryption, which WhatsApp has just stressed in an update to all its users is critical. WhatsApp cannot send server-side link previews or download private attachments and links. It cannot monitor content. As it says, we can't read or listen to your personal conversations. But Messenger can, and does. Remember, this is data-hungry Facebook we're talking about. If you still use Facebook Messenger, you really need to switch. And so if you're still using Messenger, your best option is likely to switch to WhatsApp, which, despite recent headlines, is safe and secure to use and likely installed on the phones of most people you know. A new report from the team at Wandera, published today, suggests that despite the Facebook backlash, WhatsApp traffic is holding up. Wandera has looked at actual app usage across the devices it monitors. Forget install numbers. How much has the usage changed as this WhatsApp backlash has unfolded? Our service is specifically focused on mobile app intelligence, Wandera's Michael Covington told me.